Hi everybody, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. Alright, so it's December 16th. Already. How did that happen? Okay, so yesterday we did this spread and I wanted to show you this little packet of quotes from hddesigns.co or com. I'm not 100% sure. I honestly got these so long ago. Like I said, I don't really remember if they were from Pinterest or what. I'm using them for my personal use only, so take that as you will. But in that little grouping, I found this. It says "No guts, no story," and I thought, well, that was pretty darn perfect. So added that to the page, and I think we'll be done with that page now. So, all right, so for today, and I just love, and I didn't plan it this way, but I just love how every day when we come to look at the prompts list, we get to see this pretty rainbow of colors, and it just makes me so happy. So, okay, so for today, I've already decided what I want to do. And it's gonna be number 28, Grateful. So let's go ahead and check that one off. And as you can see by the papers that I have already out, I've already pretty much decided kind of what I want to do. So these 4 images here are from Printable by Victoria Designs, and if you're interested in that, I'm not sure if I linked the exact printable or if I just linked to their shop, but on Etsy, but there is a link down in the description box below if you would like to find these. And then this one is from the New York, I believe this one's from the New York Public Library's copyright free images. Probably, honestly, I don't remember what I searched to find this one. Floral, flowers, maybe, dictionary. You can try a bunch of different searches. But yeah, there's also a link to that site as well if you're curious. Those are fun. That one's fun. I honestly, I'll get lost in there looking around for images. So, okay, so number 28. Let's take a look and see what that one... Oh, we don't have a number 28 for here either because this one ends on 25. Okay, so we'll have to come up with a number. And that means I need to write that number down somewhere. Let's put it on the back of her. Number 28. Okay. And that way at least it'll be handy and I won't have to go looking for it. Alright, so remember back at the very beginning of my December daily how I had done this page kind of as, I guess, a test. I don't know. And I've been meaning to come back and fill something in here with the pockets. So today I thought this one would be kind of perfect to do that with. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 of these, and which ones did I want? I wanted this one and this one to go on this page. And so we're just going to tuck these lovely ladies in here. I'll back them with a nice paper, and then I'm going to use these 2 as my journaling cards for today. And then the ones that we're actually, the spread that we're actually going to decorate is going to be the spread just before this one. Yeah, I'm probably not helping by doing this right now. But here is kind of the layout that I have in my mind. So I didn't ink around this one, but I did ink around all of these others already. Because I know I'm just gonna either glue these down directly or back them with some paper for some journaling. So I'll have to cut this one down a little bit more to fit this page. But yeah, so I'd like to use these spreading across this spread here. Try not to cut her straight in half. But I kind of want to use these ladies as the decoration for these 2 pages. So it'll be something like this where I wanted to still be able to see some of this over here. I need to add something back here for a background. So we'll go look for that. And then maybe we'll do some of the music paper. That might be nice. We haven't used tons of that yet, and that would be kind of a Christmassy thing. So, okay, you're probably like, okay, but what does this have to do with being grateful? I hear you. I understand. It's confusing. It makes 100% sense in my mind. Why wouldn't it make sense in yours? Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to just kind of shut these in here, and let's go find some paper to use as background. These are some that I had pulled out as potentials for today, but in the end it's not gonna be quite right. So okay, so why am I using these beautiful ladies for my prompt today? Well, there's a lot of things that I'm grateful for, as I'm sure most of you can agree with. There's just so many things that we should all be grateful for. We live charmed lives, you know, most of us. And when you really sit back and think about things, it could be worse. There's a lot of things that could be a lot worse, right? I mean, nobody's life is easy. I'm not even gonna pretend like it is, mine included. You know, I work hard for everything I have, and that's just kind of the way it is. But so when I'm thinking about being grateful, I think I want to use this one for that background page on that other side. Let's just go ahead and take a look. See how well that'll look good. And then it might be a little bit dark, but actually that might not be the worst thing either. I could do some kind of, I don't want to bulk up the page anymore. Okay, maybe let's wait on this one. It's a little bit too dark. Okay, back to being grateful. So I think we're all pretty grateful in a lot of ways, and I will, you know, make a note of, I'm cold. I don't know why I keep doing that. All those ways that I'm grateful in my journaling. But one thing that I keep kind of coming back to, and especially this year, and not even just this year, but last year as well, I'm just grateful for, first of all the strong women in my family. I've been blessed with a very strong, on both sides of my family, strong women. I mean, I don't know about you guys' families, but I feel like the women definitely are in charge and kind of make everything go, right? Like that's just kind of the way of things. So I'm very grateful for that. Okay, so I need another one. This one's not quite long enough. It's not tall enough, although that color could work. And so I think of that firstly, and then also I'm just so proud and grateful for all the strong women who have, you know, raised their voices over the last, not just this year, but the last 2 years especially. I feel like we've had a lot of really great improvements. I could do 2 pages of this. I could do a collage. Do I want to do that? This one's a little bit yellow. Well, that's all right. Okay, let's pull that one out. So yeah, I mean, so that's kind of where my brain's kind of at as far as this spread goes, I suppose. pull these out as well. Or these. So anyway, it may not make sense to everyone, but for me, that's kind of where my head is at with this spread today. And bonus, it allows me to use these awesome ladies as my feature for this spread. So, okay. So I think we've got a couple of great papers chosen. I'm going to maybe pull this one out as well. Okay. And I don't want those. So this is all getting all kinds of messed up, but I feel like I'm straightening this folder every day. Oh, you know what? I printed this for not this reason, but you know, it could very well. Oh. Well, this is tea-dyed. I don't know if I want to use it, but look at that. That might be perfect. It's Oh Holy Night. We've got Silent Night. Okay, I'm going to pull these two out too. Because, yeah, I was looking back through some of these other papers that I have printed out as potential. I like this one too. I like this one a lot, actually. This one's pretty good. The colors, the edges. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Okay. These are for journaling. I was going to use... Oh, here. Let's use this for backing, maybe. This was one that I was maybe going to use, but... Okay, and then these can be others. Okay. So, I forgot what I was saying now, but... anyway, I don't know. I get a little sentimental about that kind of stuff sometimes, I guess, and I just really appreciate. Obviously, there's a lot of strong men and you know, really, really great men who do a lot of really great things. But I really kind of just want to celebrate women today. So there. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm just all over the place now. Okay, so we got to figure out what we're gonna do for a background. I'm thinking probably just this because I don't want to take away much from the focal point, which is our lovely ladies. So let's just take a look and see what this might look like. I kind of think I want this corner up here, and then we'll kind of fudge this to kind of see. We've got her up here looking dreamily off to the left, and her down here being a little bit provocative, which is fine. Okay, so yep, I'm kind of really liking this. And then down here I have room to, let me push that up a little bit. Down here, so here's kind of, I don't know if you can see that, is where the end of the page is. So it'll be kind of perfect for adding my number or in the date, or maybe saying something about being grateful. So, okay, cool. All right, so let us, firstly, I guess since this one's already kind of ready to go, trim this one down a little bit. I don't know that I need to take much off the top and bottom, so let's figure out where we need to cut on the left side. I'm yet again on my lunch break today. I had another evening last night where I just couldn't make myself come up here and work. So for those of you who are waiting for the bee journal. Maybe tonight. I'm also dealing with a really sore back. I went to the chiropractor the other night, and I guess I was so tight. I didn't realize I was so tight, and she didn't really, nothing really was cracking. And so, but I'm feeling pretty sore afterwards. So I'm kind of like not really wanting to, after a long day of sitting and working at a desk, not really wanting to continue that in the evening as long. So I apologize. I do have time off coming starting next week, so I do really want to get caught back up, you guys. I feel like I'm so behind with stuff for you, and I'm sure you're all like, it doesn't matter. We're all busy. Calm down. But, you know, that's partly how I keep myself going too, so I'm sure you all can relate. But anyway, okay, let me rip these down, and I'll come back after that, and we'll glue everything. Oh, I'll rip these down, ink around the edges, and glue them, the background papers, into the book, and then kind of finish it up. Okay, I didn't notice this before, but do you see this? It says Christmas. So sadly, I'm going to be covering that up, but let's go ahead and keep this in the video for posterity. How's that sound? Okay, everybody, so pretty simple today. Got these these four glued down, and then I just realized as I was doing that, I don't think I told you where I got this background paper from. It's also from Victoria Designs. They have a kit of just like layered paper, I think is what it's called, or grungy layered paper or something like that, and so it's from this. But many of their kits do use designs of that with this layered edge kind of as part of the design. So actually it's pretty much the reason why I found them in the first place, because I was like, oh, I have to have that. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying now to decide. I think this is the page that needs to have our number. And so since we don't have a number that goes to 28 in that other one, I'm thinking, I kind of think maybe this one again might be the answer. Or maybe these smaller ones. Let me cut one of these small ones out and see what that one might look like. Well, I kind of really like that. And now I'm wondering if the date stamp wouldn't fit on there. Let me change this. I'm gonna just, well, I think I'll just stamp one of these and see if it'll fit. And then we can go from there. Maybe yeah, it will fit. Okay. All right, so, now I'm wondering about, okay, let me just stamp that real quick since I have the date stamp out and I have my thing inked and ready, so try not to, of course. December 6th, I don't know what it is about this stamp, but the 2020 never seems to really come through, but that's okay. I'll deal with that. It's not the end of the world. All right, let me go ahead and ink around this real quick, and I'm just gonna do it this way. So kind of in my mind, what I'm thinking now is not the circle, or maybe the circle. Let's see. So we can put this here, and then, or do we put number 28 over here somewhere? Maybe that's what we do. So we'll have her tucked in there, and then she'll be tucked in here, and then we could do, because I already have a circle punched out, so it's just been a matter of adding the number. So let's grab this circle. We could put that up there. We could put it all kinds of different places. We could put it down here. No. No. Over there. No, I don't like that either. Maybe just up here in the, up here. Put her down farther. And then it could go over here. So actually, let me get my stamps out. Where did my stamps go? Here they are. Are they too big? No, they'll fit. I'm like probably way over on my lunch break today, but I'm bound and determined to get this done. If I have to work a little extra tonight, that's fine. Actually, I think I want it over here. Work has been busy because I'm trying to wrap a bunch of things up before I go on vacation next week, so. And I know you're all wondering, what am I going to do? I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to catch up on some projects on the house. I'm going to probably do a lot of YouTubing and Etsy kinds of stuff, and journaling, and probably playing PlayStation. If you really, really wanted to know. Lots of things that I don't have a lot of time for otherwise. I'm pretty much just whatever the heck I want to do. To be completely honest. So, Okay, here we are. Let me put this away. Well, guys, this ended up being kind of a... Oh, I need to ink around this one too. This one ended up being a little bit quick, but I, again, am really loving how it turned out in the end. I'll be honest, I'm really loving how this whole journal is turning out. I did not intend for it to be quite so elegant, and I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of different from most of the other December dailies you see out there, which, I don't know, maybe I have a different take on things than other people do, but I guess this is my take. So, alright, well, here we are again with the spread. Oh, and did I show you the back side? So, I just glued those two down, and then this one, I didn't bother with separating these two just to save the paper. So I just distressed down the where those two pages met. But yeah, just glued them to the lined and graph paper, and then I'll add my journaling here. So there's this page, and we'll stick her in like that. And then this page again. Oh, I didn't glue this down. It's falling all over. Okay, so do that real quick, and then I'll sign off, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Get that straight. There we go. All right. So here's another quick look at this one. Pretty ladies. Pretty flower. All right, guys. It's been a fun day today. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you again tomorrow.